Hey Salvanies, welcome back to my channel. This is Online with Alba, and today I'm back with a protective style tutorial for all of y'all who are hitting the gym this summer and need something to do with your natural hair. So this is a box braid crochet. Get into it, yes. Alright, and so if you'd like to know how I got this look, stay tuned for the tutorial. Thank you for watching. Okay, so for this look, you're gonna need a wide tooth comb, a couple of rat tail combs for parting. So I like to use a thicker end just to get through my hair because it's so thick, and then to make it precise and neat, I'll go through with the metal end rat tail comb. Of course, you need a latch hook, some clips to section your hair out of the way, a paddle brush because I'm gonna blow out my hair, in a heat protectant, and of course a blow dryer. So as you can see, I started with my hair in 8 sections, and I'm just using the tension method, which is where you hold the paddle brush and kind of hold your hair taut and use the blow dryer. Get into the shrinkage, OMG. So I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. I did that on my entire head. And as I was blow drying, I just put the hair into chunky twists to get it out the way. So I'm just going through and undoing the twist, and then you want to make sure your hair is super detangled. So take your wide tooth comb and do that. Lord, I do not suggest you do this all in one day. I was tired. But gotta love a fresh cut and the bounce. So I'm using this crochet hair. It comes already with the loop, and it comes with the ends already sealed. It has a knot at the bottom. But full transparency, I reused these braids before, so I don't have the packaging, but I will put a little picture over to the side so you can see what it looks like right here. Yes. All right, I think these are like 16 or 18 inches. So getting started on this braiding pattern, I'm just going to separate my hair into 2 sections, front section and back section. Go ahead and put the back section away, and we're going to start on the front. Can't forget to oil that scalp. I'm using this Wild Growth oil. I got it from my local beauty supply. I think it's making my hair grow. I know it's making it thicker. It smells a little weird, but it has like peppermint oil, tea tree, castor oil, and some other stuff, and it tingles. I like it. Now listen, I know that everybody cannot cornrow, okay? And if you're a beginner and you can't cornrow, don't worry, I got you. All right, I'm gonna do a tutorial coming up soon, so make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell so you can get the notification. But I got a Havana twist tutorial coming soon. But you know what? You don't even have to be super good at cornrow. You just want to make sure you got a sturdy cornrow that'll hold your crochet. Good enough. So I just did straight back cornrows for the top part of my hair. I think I have 10 at the top. And eventually what I'm going to do is just combine them 2 by 2 so that if I want to wear a side part or a middle part, the crochet is going to stop so it'll look more natural, and you won't just be able to see all the way down my scalp. So for the back, we're going to work smart. So I just did a quick finger part, and then I'll go through with that thick purple comb to clean up my parts. So I had 10 cornrows across the top, and I'm gonna end up with 5 across the back. When I first started doing this style, y'all, I used to do 10 at the top and 10 at the back, but ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody's gonna see the back of your hair anyway, so just go ahead and combine those 2 in the front. And right about here is where I realized I should have put a braid going across the back of my neck if I want to wear my hair up in a high bun. I was so frustrated because what the heck? No, I'm not doing all that. I'm too tired. This was like, I probably started this whole process at like 12 midnight, and it took forever to get done. So I was like, well, guess I won't be wearing no high bun. Now in order to hide that loose cornrow that's hanging down, what I'm going to do is combine it. Now right here I'm just testing to see when I want to combine it. If you do it too early in your cornrow, it'll like pull tight on your neck. So once you get close to the end of that second cornrow, I'm just going to combine it and keep braiding down. You want to make sure it's flat so you don't have like a hump at the back of your crochet. And I'm gonna just keep doing that. Combine the cornrow to the next one until you end up with one single cornrow. And this is my braid pattern. Now with that single cornrow, I'm just gonna crochet it onto the thicker ones just to hide it. And this is what we're working with. So again, you got 10 braids in the front and 5 in the back. Don't worry about that little piece, I'm gonna hide that later. I got this pattern from Beauty Can Braid. I'll put the link in the comment section if you want to watch that video. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all this a bunch of times, but you always want the latch hook to be pointing down so that you can hide the loop. So you're gonna put the latch hook on top of your cornrow. Never go underneath the entire cornrow or it's gonna look super bulky and raggedy. So I put the latch hook through my cornrow. I'm gonna put the loop on the latch hook and close it, pull it through, but then I'm gonna take the loop and just slide it at the bottom. Take the end of the crochet braid, put it in the latch hook so that I can easily pull it through the loop. Okay. And remember, you want the latch hook to be pointing down so that your crochet braids will lay flat, like so. Okay, so I'm not the best cornrow braider. You know, I can't really catch the front part of my hair. So what you see me doing here is just filling in the gaps. You want to be very, very careful because these are your edges we're talking about. But it just didn't look right, you know, to have like that blank space. So I'm just gently, very, very gently putting some extra little crochet braids at the front so it'll look like the crochet braids start at the beginning of my hairline. Alright, and you're just going to be very delicate even when you're wearing this style. Like if you're doing any updos, think about your edges. I've been wearing this for a long time, so it's fine. You just got to be very gentle and very delicate. Here's another opportunity to see. Slide it through, put it on the latch hook, and then pull the end through. Alright, and so since I'm gonna wear mostly a middle part, but since I'm doing the other side, you want the latch hook to be, again, facing down, but in the opposite direction so that your braids will lay flat. So just comparing both sides. You won't always need to go in and fill in the gaps. It's really just at your discretion. Like if you feel like you don't like that blank space, or maybe you can get by with just, you know, gelling down your baby hairs to cover it up, then do that. But I like a uniform look, so I'm probably gonna go in and put a couple of crochet braids on the edges just so it matches on both sides. Alright, so I'll show you one more time. You're going to slide the latch hook through, put the loop on and close it, if you can get it closed. And then you're going to pull that through, slide the loop down, take the end of your box braid and put it on the latch hook, and then you can pull them both through the loop. And from there, you're going to gently just slide the loop down, and there you go. Good child. Now the front takes a long time because of course you got to crochet them faster, but then I got all this in the back. But once you get to the back, I remember that not only am I going to crochet on top of these cornrows, but it doesn't really matter which way your latch hook is pointed, so this is about to go real fast. And this is my final look. Get into it. And yes, I did stop and put some earrings on because I don't know about y'all, but I need to know my hair is cute, and I can't really tell what it's gonna look like until I got my earrings on. They're not tight, and I'm just tender-headed. But this is it. You can wear a side part, you can wear a middle part, because remember we combine those cornrows so it looks natural. And you get a natural part. And just like any other braid style, these are like fresh, so they're a little stiff, but they loosen up within like a day or so. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, get into it. It looks so natural. You see why those edges were necessary, those braids on the ends, because it just looks like individual braids in the front. So yeah, I'll probably be wearing these down. I don't tend to style my braids. I just needed something to, you know, protect my natural hair. So that's pretty much it. I hope that this was helpful for y'all. Thank you so much for watching. You can tell I was delirious. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comment box below, and I will see you next time.